first cool breeze came over the hill, just like it always used to. The maples traded summer green for shades of amber, gold, and blue. I parked my truck beside the fence, where an old dirt road still bends. Every mile carried yesterday, like it had been waiting all along. There was an old swing hanging low, still tied to that faithful oak. I could almost hear our laughter floating through the autumn smoke. We never counted passing years, we measured life by harvest moons. Back when every Friday night ended with familiar tunes. When September came back, so did every forgotten smile. Every field, every fence, every memory stretched another mile. The leaves kept falling softly down, like letters drifting through the sky. Some places never leave your heart, no matter how many years go by. Mrs. Carter still baked her apple pie, the scent rolled out across the yard. Oh, Mr. Wilson tipped his hat, though walking now was getting hard. The church bell echoed through the valley, the same as when I was a boy. Simple things I barely noticed then have become my greatest joy. Mama's window caught the evening light just the way it always did. I could almost see her standing there, calling all her children in. Daddy's boots were by the back door, covered with the dust of years. Some memories never disappear, they only shine through grateful tears. When September came back, the world grew quiet once again. The river sang its gentle song, like a welcoming an old friend. Time may weather every face and every photograph we keep, but love grows stronger with the years, its roots forever running deep. Now my own hair has turned to silver, and my hands have learned their scars. I've buried dreams, I've found new hope, I've wished upon 1,000 stars. If life has taught me anything, it's not the wealth we leave behind, it's every heart we've held with kindness, every soul we've taken time to find. So when another autumn comes and the leaves begin to fly, I'll take that old familiar road beneath an open country sky. Someone asked where peace is found. I know exactly what I'll say. Sometimes it's waiting where you started, never more than one road away. When September came back, it brought my younger heart along. Not to live those days again, but to remember where I belong. As long as rivers meet the hills and evening paints the fields in gold, I'll always find my way back home before another winter grows old. First cool breeze came over the hill, just like it always used to. The maples traded summer green for shades of amber, gold and blue. I parked my truck beside the fence where an old dirt road still bends. Every mile carried yesterday like it had been waiting all along. There was an old swing hanging low, still tied to that faithful oak. I could almost hear our laughter floating through the autumn smoke. We never counted passing years, we measured life by harvest moons, back when every Friday night ended with familiar tunes. But when September came back, so did every forgotten smile, every field, every fence, every memory stretched in.
The highway stretched beneath the dawn, a silver ribbon through the hills. Coffee steaming by my side, the world was quiet, calm and still. I rolled the windows halfway down to breathe the scent of cedar trees. The morning carried memories on every gentle autumn breeze. There was a time I couldn't wait to leave this little town behind. I thought the answers lived somewhere beyond the county line. But every city, every road, every face I'd come to know only taught me one true lesson: home is where the heart can slow. One more mile to home, one more sunrise on the way, one more field of golden corn, catching light at break of day. One more bridge across the river, one more church beside the pines. Every mile brings back a memory, every memory feels like mine. The old gas station's still the same, with rusty signs and faded paint. Mr. Lewis waves from by the pumps,
looking older yet unchanged. He asked me how the years have been. I smile and simply shake my head. Some stories don't need many words, they're written in the lives we've led. I passed the school where dreams were born, the football field, the county fair, the laughter of forgotten summers still lingers softly in the air. That little diner on the corner still serves pie every Friday night. The jukebox hums familiar songs, making strangers feel alright. One more mile to home, one more evening painted gold, one more porch with rocking chairs, holding stories left untold. One more fence beside the meadow, one more sky so wide and blue. Some roads never truly leave us, they keep leading us back through. Mama's roses climb the fence, though she's been gone these many years. Their blossoms bloom each springtime still, like gentle answers to my tears. Daddy's old workshop stands nearby, the scent of pine still fills the room. His worn-out hammer rests in place, waiting quietly in the afternoon. The mountains wear their autumn coat, the river sings its timeless song. Nothing here is trying hard, yet everything feels where it belongs. I finally understand the peace that older hearts have always known. Life isn't measured by the miles, but by the love that leads us home. When my journey reaches sunset and the final road appears, I won't count my worldly treasures or the victories of my years. I'll remember every handshake, every laugh and every smile, because heaven may begin just one more mile. One more beautiful mile. One more beautiful mile. One more grateful mile to home.
I took the long road back this morning, past the fields where the corn once grew. The mailbox leaned a little farther, but the morning sky was still that same clear blue. A mockingbird sang from an old fence post, like it remembered every spring. The years had changed almost everything, yet somehow nothing had changed for me. The river waited beyond the cottonwoods, slow and steady as it had always been. Its water carried yesterday like pages from a book I'd never finished reading. I knelt beside that weathered bank where my father taught me how to fish. He said a patient heart finds more than any hurried hand could ever wish. The river never forgot my name, though I wandered far away. It still whispered through the willow trees, just like it did in younger days. Every ripple held a memory, every current knew my soul. Some places keep on loving you, even after you've grown old. I skipped a stone across the water, just the way we used to do. 3 small hops, then one long silence, under skies so endlessly blue. I could almost hear my brother laughing, running barefoot through the sand. Time may steal our youthful footsteps, but never the prints they leave behind. The old church stood above the hillside, its white paint softened by the years. The bell rang out across the valley, filling quiet hearts with hope instead of fear. Mrs. Harper smiled from her garden, still tending roses every spring. She said this town remembers everyone, even those carried away by distant dreams. I stopped beneath the sycamore, where I carved my initials long ago. The bark had stretched around those letters, holding them gently as the seasons flowed. I traced them with these weathered hands and smiled at the foolish boy I'd been. Life has a way of teaching softly, if we take the time to listen. The river never forgot my name, nor the dreams I used to chase. It welcomed every weary mile with quiet kindness and amazing grace. The water asked for nothing, it simply kept rolling on. Maybe that's the secret of a good life. Keep moving, keep forgiving, stay strong. As evening settled on the valley, golden light touched every hill. Smoke curled slowly from old chimneys, and the world grew peaceful, calm and still. I breathed the scent of cedar wood, felt the cool breeze on my face. For one perfect moment, I wasn't searching, I had already found my place. When the day arrives to lay me down, don't build a monument of stone. Scatter my memories with the autumn leaves, and let the meadow be my home. led me back where my heart could rest nearby.
I met an old man at the station with silver hair beneath his hat. He smiled before he spoke a word, then placed his suitcase on his lap. The train rolled through the open country, cornfields waving in the breeze. He said, "Son, life moves much faster than these old Tennessee trees." His hands were rough from years of working, his eyes had seen both joy and pain. Every wrinkle held a story, written like the falling rain. He wasn't dressed like someone wealthy, just an ordinary man, but every sentence that he offered held more value than I planned. He said, "Every road will teach you something, every loss can help you grow. Winning isn't always measured by the things you get to show. Life's a gamble every morning, every sunrise rolls the dice. You can chase the easy answers or earn wisdom through your life. Knowing hope is worth believing, knowing pride should step aside. The richest hearts are never measured by the treasures that they hide. Take your chances with compassion, stand for what you know is true. When the final hand is dealt, your character carries you." The whistle echoed through the valley as evening painted skies of gold. He pointed toward the fading sunset and quietly continued on. "I've owned land and I've lost fortunes, I've celebrated and I've cried, but the things that truly mattered never could be bought with pride. I've watched children become parents, I've buried friends along the way. Every season leaves a lesson if you're willing to obey." The train slowed near a quiet town. He tipped his hat before goodbye, leaving only words behind him that would never truly die. "Now whenever storms surround me or the road becomes unclear, I remember that old traveler and the wisdom I still hear. Life rewards the patient dreamer more than those who rush for gold, for the greatest kind of riches lives inside an honest soul." Life's a gamble every morning, but love is always worth the chance. Every choice becomes tomorrow, every step becomes our path. When my own journey reaches sunset and these traveling days are through, may I leave behind the kindness that old stranger passed to me too. The cards will someday leave the table, every game must find its end, but a life that's filled with goodness will forever truly win. As the train rolled toward the distance, one last whistle filled the sky. Some lessons stay forever, long after goodbye.
There's a little diner off Highway 9 where the welcome sign has lost its shine. The paint is peeling from the old front door, but folks still gather like they did before. The waitress knows each customer's name. She smiles before they even speak. She pours a cup without asking twice, the kind of kindness you don't often meet. Every morning just before the dawn, old farmers fill the corner booths, trading stories over scrambled eggs, sharing laughter, passing truth. The clock above the coffee pot has always seemed 10 minutes slow. No one ever minds the time, because nobody here is in a hurry to go. The coffee was always ready, so was a chair by the window light. Every stranger became a neighbor before the morning turned to night. The world outside kept rushing on, chasing dreams it couldn't hold. But inside those old wooden walls, simple hearts were richer than gold. Mr. Jenkins still wears his old brown hat, though the brim is faded white. He tells the same fishing story nearly every Friday night. Everyone laughs before the ending, though they've heard it all for years. Some traditions grow more precious with every passing year. The jukebox plays old country songs, soft enough to let folks talk. Pictures of forgotten ball teams still hang along the faded wall. A little girl colors quietly, waiting while her grandpa eats. He folds his napkin into a bird, then smiles as she claps from her seat. The coffee was always ready, just like an old familiar friend. A place where lonely miles grew shorter and heavy days came to an end. Sometimes healing isn't spoken, it arrives with a gentle smile. A warm cup placed before you can carry hope for many miles. I came back after 20 years, not knowing who I'd recognize. The owner looked a little older, but kindness never leaves kind eyes. She said, your favorite booth is open, like no time had passed at all. Some places keep your story safe, even after seasons fall. Outside the maple leaves were dancing, painting gold across the street. A train rolled slowly through the valley, keeping its steady country beat. I finished one last cup of coffee, watching sunlight touch the hills. Funny how a quiet morning can teach a restless heart to heal. If life should ever wear you down and the road feels long and cold, find a place where people know that every soul is worth more than gold. Where conversations matter more than all the headlines on the news. Where no one asked how much you've made, only how you've been and what you've been through. Because the finest things I've ever found were never bought or neatly planned.
And somewhere down an old two-lane, if you're lucky, you'll discover too, the coffee is always ready, and there's still a seat waiting for you.
Every evening at 6:15, old Miller would lean on the weathered gate. His faithful dog would lie beside him as the sunset never seemed to arrive too late. He never hurried through the seasons. He believed the earth knew its own pace, while the world kept chasing tomorrow. He found forever in one familiar place. I was only 17 then, dreaming far beyond those county lines. He smiled and said, "Son, don't forget, the richest man ain't measured by his dimes." I laughed and thought I knew it all, like every young heart tends to do. It took me half a lifetime to understand how every word was true. The last light on Miller's farm still shines inside my soul, like an old hymn carried by the wind. It makes a broken spirit whole. The fields may change, the years may pass, the seasons never stay the same. Kindness grows like golden wheat, love remembers every name. His old red barn stood proud and quiet, scarred by storms and summer heat. Each weathered board held countless stories, every nail a promise kept complete. The kitchen smelled of fresh baked bread, strong black coffee on the stove. Simple meals and thankful hearts were treasures more than silver or gold. Saturday nights we'd gather close, neighbors filling every chair. Someone always brought a fiddle and music floated through the air. Children laughed beneath the porch, fireflies danced across the yard. No one cared about tomorrow, because tonight was already ours. When one October morning came, the gate stood open all alone. His old hat hung upon the fence, but the man we'd known had journeyed home. The church bell echoed through the valley, soft beneath an autumn sky. Even strangers wiped away a tear as memories quietly passed by. Now whenever evening settles, I slow my footsteps just the same. I watch the sunlight kiss the fields and softly whisper Miller's name. His lessons never came from books, nor speeches meant to impress a crowd.
He simply lived with open hands and made his family proud. The last light on Miller's farm still warms this grateful heart. Though time has carried many miles, true love never falls apart. If my grandchildren ask one day what really matters in this life, I'll tell them about an old wooden gate, a faithful dog, a loving wife. Because the finest roads we'll travel are never marked on any map. They're found inside the quiet moments the busy world forgets to keep. And when my own day's work is over, as the evening sky turns warm, I hope heaven looks a little like the last light on Miller's farm.
There's an old cedar chest upstairs, covered in dust and worn with years. Inside are faded photographs, pressed flowers, postcards, and silent tears. At the very bottom lies a bundle wrapped in twine that's turned to gray. Letters written with hopeful hands, but somehow never sent away. Every page still holds a heartbeat, every word still breathes your name. The ink is faded with the seasons, yet the memories remain the same. I can almost hear the young man who believed tomorrow had no end, writing promises beneath the porch light to the girl he called his closest friend. These are the letters never sent, dreams that quietly learned to wait, words that crossed 1,000 miles but never reached their destined place. Though time carried us apart, love never truly disappeared. Some stories live forever, even when they're never heard. The autumn winds kept turning pages while life unfolded on its own. You found happiness in another town, I built a life and called it home. We both learned how to smile again, raised our children, paid our dues. Still every September evening, your memory returned with the harvest moon. I don't wonder what might have happened if I'd mailed those words back then. Life has never been about perfection, but about becoming who we've been. The roads we didn't choose still taught us how to understand that every goodbye leaves behind a gentler, stronger heart to stand. Yesterday I found your picture standing by the county fair. You were laughing at something simple, the summer sunlight in your hair. For a moment I was 19, with the whole world still to see. Then the clock upon the hallway
brought the older man back to me. These are the letters never sent, carried softly through the years, not with sorrow or regret, but gratitude instead of tears. Because loving someone deeply is never something we outgrow. It simply changes into kindness, like the first light after snow. Tonight I'll light the old stone fireplace and watch the glowing embers dance. Outside the first stars are appearing, just as they did long ago. I'll place those letters back inside, where they've patiently remained. Not because I'm holding on, but because some memories deserve their place. If my grandchildren find them someday, I hope they understand one thing: never wait too long to tell someone how much joy they truly bring. For life is shorter than we imagine, and seasons never stay the same. Still love leaves gentle footprints long after we've forgotten every name. So here's to every untold story, every quiet hope we've kept. Some prayers are answered differently than the way we once expect. And though those letters crossed no distance, their message somehow found its way, teaching one grateful heart that real love never fades away.
There's a porch at the end of Willow Lane, paint worn thin by the summer rain. The old swing still moves with the evening breeze beneath the shade of the maple trees. I remember Grandpa sitting there with silver hair and a patient stare. He never rushed a single day, he always had the right words to say. He'd point across the rolling fields where every harvest slowly healed. The land gives back what hands will sow, but hearts decide what lives will grow. I was young and chasing dreams, too busy for those simple scenes. Now every year that passes by, his quiet wisdom fills my mind. On the porch where time stood still, the seasons turned beyond the hill. Summer laughter, autumn skies, winter prayers and firelight. Every board beneath my feet still remembers yesterday. Some places hold a lifetime, though the years have slipped away. Grandma's kitchen smelled of bread, fresh baked loaves and blackberry jam. She'd hum an old familiar tune while sunlight filled the room. The coffee pot was always warm, neighbors stopped without a call. Nobody locked their front door then, there was enough kindness for us all. Friday evenings meant guitars, fiddles singing under stars. Children chased the lightning bugs,
folks danced without a care. No expensive things were there, just weathered boots and folding chairs. But somehow every smiling face made that little farm the richest place. Now the porch is quiet most days, the rocking chairs have turned to gray. The mailbox leans a little more, and vines have climbed the garden door. Yet every time I drive back home, I never feel that I'm alone. The wind still carries voices near, like yesterday is standing here. On the porch where time stood still, love is waiting by the hill. Not inside the hands of clocks, but hidden in familiar walks. Every sunset lights the sky, just the way it used to be. Some memories grow brighter every time they're shared with me. I've seen skylines made of glass, watched the world move much too fast, but nothing ever touched my soul like this quiet country road. The greatest wealth I've ever known was never silver, never gold. It lived inside those simple days, in honest work and gentle grace. When my grandchildren ask someday why I smile at old photographs, I'll tell them life is not a race, it's every moment made to last. And if they ever lose their way, I hope they'll find this country trail, because every heart deserves a place where love is stronger than the years. So leave a chair beside the door for those who may come home once more. Keep the coffee warm, the light aglow, and let the evening breeze still blow. For somewhere beyond the setting sun, where yesterday and today are one, there's a porch that lives inside my heart, a place where time stood still from the start.
When the morning sun comes rising over fields of gold once more, life begins another chapter, just like every day before. There will always be some hard times, roads that bend and skies of gray, but a faithful heart beside you can help carry every day. We were never rich in silver, never lived in grand design, yet we built a home together, one small dream at a time. Every fence we painted slowly, every seed we placed by hand, became part of our forever, growing stronger as we planned. Love is more than passing feelings, more than words we sometimes say. It's choosing one another at the close of every day. Stand by your man through every season, stand beside him through the rain, hold his hand when storms are coming, help him rise again. Stand by your man when hope feels distant, when tomorrow's hard to see, because the strongest kind of love is quiet, loyal, eternity. Years may leave their lines upon us, time may change the way we stand, but nothing shines any brighter than a faithful heart and hand. There were nights we counted pennies, wondering how we'd make it through. Still we laughed around the table, sharing dreams instead of gold. The children slowly grew around us, found their own roads to explore, leaving echoes through the hallway like the days we knew before. Now the porch grows quiet evenings, rocking chairs beneath the sky, watching fireflies together as another day goes by. Every wrinkle tells a story, every gray hair speaks of grace, every memory we've gathered, no one ever can replace. Love is not a perfect picture, every heart will know some pain, but two souls that keep believing always find the sun again. When the harvest has been gathered and the evening shadows fall, you'll discover what was priceless was the love that carried on. Stand by your man with gentle kindness, stand beside him every day, not because the road is easy, but because love finds a way. Stand by your man through every season, share the laughter and the tears, for the greatest gift in living is a love that lasts for years. When the final sunset finds us and our journey reaches home, we'll be thankful that together we were never left alone. So if tomorrow brings new blessings or another mountain to climb, keep walking hand in hand, one faithful step at a time.